Hello and welcome to Christine's Kitchen. Today we are going to do just a traditional chili with beans. A lot of people say that Texas chili doesn't have any beans in it, but I particularly like my beans in chili. So this is super quick, especially on a nice fall day like today, and when it's starting to get cold, and so I'm going to show you my chili recipe. So I always double it because I'm usually making a big enough pot for at least 6 people, and people love it, so it goes pretty fast. So the first thing you're going to do is dice up an onion into small little pieces, little dice. You're going to put that into a skillet and brown 2 pounds of ground beef with about 1 onion. So if you're doing half, 1 pound to half an onion. And this is, about that big of an onion. So you're going to dice it up and you're going to cook it together. So those onions are cooked down along with the ground beef. So I've got here my ground beef and my onions are in there. And it's just right enough consistency of onions to beef. Then, super simple, all you're doing is adding 2 cans of seasoned chili beans. So there is some seasoning in the chili beans. And then I should go into Rotel stock because I use Rotels in everything. So 2 cans of Rotels and 2 cans of tomato sauce. And that's tomato sauce and not like paste or anything else like that. So this is tomato sauce. That's going to give us our good, got my yucky scraper to scrape my edges and not ruin my good scrapers. But that's going to give us that tomatoey flavor, okay? So you have all of that in there. And then for our seasoning, it's basically 1 teaspoon of each. 1 teaspoon of cumin, whoops, not that, cumin, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, not garlic salt, 1 teaspoon of Lowry seasoned salt, and 1 tablespoon of chili powder. So again, this is a doubled recipe. If you're going to do just a half, then you're going to do a half a teaspoon of each of these 3 and 1 tablespoon or a half a tablespoon of chili powder. So how simple is that? And then this is cayenne pepper. If you wanted to add a little cayenne to make it a little hotter, the more you add, the hotter your chili is going to be. I'm just going to add just a teeny bit. And so that's to taste. We're going to mix that around really good. Put it on the stove, bring it to a boil, and then let it simmer for about 25 minutes. 25 to 30 minutes to get all those flavors put together. But seriously, I mean, how quick and easy can you do that on a nice winter or fall day? So on the website, I'm going to go ahead and put on christineskitchen.info. It'll take you to my real estate website. Go to the Christine's Kitchen tab. It's all the recipes. We're going to post this one out there. And then I'm also going to post out, it's a cornbread kind of with Jiffy cornbread mixed and cream corn. And it's really good to go along with your chili. So look for that recipe too. And then a lot of times if you throw that on the bottom of your bowl and then put the chili on top and put a little douse of sour cream on top, that's really good. Maybe a little bit of green onions on top. It looks beautiful, tastes wonderful, especially with that basically like a corn muffin crust on the bottom of your bowl. So look out for that recipe as well. Can't remember, maybe it's like, I can't remember the name of it, but it's basically a little cornbread meal thing. But you can find it on the website. So thanks for watching today and enjoy your chili with beans. Thanks.